Hello, welcome to another reaction video. Today I'll be listening to Opalite by Taylor Swift. This is the 8th song in her playlist on YouTube for Life of a Showgirl. We are now getting into the latter part of this album. I've enjoyed every song so far on it, or at least I've appreciated everyone. Some I've rocked out to a lot more, some I've more just listened to and been able to be somber about. It's part of the thing with an album, right? Is you gotta kind of have some ups and you gotta have some times to rest. Because when you rest, you can appreciate the larger sounds even stronger. Yeah, we're gonna see Opalite. Got a visualizer here, 4 minutes long. Let's see what she up to. She kind of burlesque with it. Got this one little sequin glimmering right by it today. Got the anti-titty, anti-nipple guards on, but I know in them old burlesques, they ain't had nothing like that. Yeah, sorry. I'm a little sidetracked in beauty right now.
I had a bad habit of missing lovers past. My brother used to call it eating out of the trash. It's never gonna last. I thought my house
I'm liking there's like 4 layers of strings going on here. I like that a lot.
was haunted. I used to
And now
live
we're getting
with
another one.
ghosts. And all the perfect couples said when you know, and when you don't, you don't. And all of the foes and all of the friends have seen it before, they'll see it again. Life is a song, it ends when it ends. I was wrong.
Oh, they even know, ha. She got me.
My mama
Got
told
me.
me it's alright. You were dancing through the lightning strikes, sleepless in the onyx night.
I like
Now
that.
the sky is opalite.
I like that too.
Oh my Lord, never made no one like you before. You had to make your own sunshine, but now the sky is opalite.
Nice. That was a cool.
Oh.
That was a cool harmony they had. That Opalite, like, man, phenomenal. The mixing, the mastering, the musicality, the instruments. What in the fuck were people talking about? This album is ass booty butt. This is great. This is great. You just have to listen to it. It's not that difficult. You hear music, you listen to it. It's how it works. I'm so sorry people are not. That's all right. They need to let it marinate. They're not sitting down with it like I am right now. They just wanted to hear it so they could get a buzz off or something. I don't know. But man, I really hope they can just sit down and really dig their ears into the sounds of it. Respectfully, I don't know what the fuck she's been talking about. I've just been appreciating how I've been feeling and just listening. I'm only a human. I'm sorry. I'll check the lyrics out. I'll be checking the lyrics out. I'm trying.
Couldn't understand it, why you felt alone. You were in it for real. She was in her phone, and you
Nice.
were just a pose. And don't we try to love? We give it all we got. We finally left the table, and what a simple thought. You're starving till you're not. And all of the foes and all of the friends have messed up before, they'll mess up again.
Ooh.
Life is a song,
Yes.
it ends when it ends. You move on. And that's when I told you it's alright. You were dancing through the lightning
Yes.
strikes, sleepless in the onyx night. But now the sky is opalite. Oh my Lord, never met no one like you before. You had to make your own sunshine.
There's an interesting bit with this song in particular going on there, where a lot of this album has showcased the showgirl as being traumatized, being cold, you doing this shit for the love of the hustle, but loving what they get out of it. It's sort of this like, using your innate being of a person, mind, body, and soul, simply as a product. Um, and yet there are a couple of these songs here that go straight up into, pure love song type things. This may be like the third or fourth, so like that's 25 to 33% of the album, right? Something like that. Maybe even it might even go up to like half the album as we go through this. But it's just a little interesting to me. There's that it's like there must still be the theme involved to it. I mean, I pray, hope to God that my boy Travis isn't getting hustled over here. That he's the one. Um, yeah, I mean, I wonder. In some regards, I like the life of a showgirl is like the whole thing, right? So the beginning, the middle, and the end. Maybe this is almost like her kind of retiring from that showgirlsmanship. I don't think she will, though. I think it's in her blood to like keep being the woman that she is. Like she's just got way too much energy otherwise. But like maybe this is a life of the showgirl, like the golden era of it. Like these songs in particular of being like, you did your tithe, you got cold as ice, people were some mad evil bitches, and then sorry, let me have something visual on here. Mad evil bitches, and then like you found love, and like that you were able to escape from it because now you've remembered what love is again. Maybe I don't really know how I feel about it yet. It's got to be something to marinate. I'm sure if you're coming over here, you either have thought about this or I'm provoking something in your brain about thinking about it. Let me know how you opine. Right now, I'm opining to a camera, so let me know your opinions, and I'd love to figure out some resolutions with you guys. That's how I feel about Opalite right now. I'm gonna check the lyrics out real quick to see if I missed anything. Sorry if I'm going scantily through it, but I think I got the feeling for it. But yeah, I really liked the audio of this, like the production again. I think this one and Honey are my top so far for this album. All right. Bad habit of missing lovers past. Used to call it eating out of the trash. Jesus. It's never gonna last. Thought my house was haunted. Used to live with ghosts. And all the perfect couples said, when you know, and when you don't, you don't. I used to live with ghosts. Thought my house was haunted. Damn. Like, I don't know if that, like, is actual people or if it's, like, she's just, like, these memories of folks. She's just kind of living in her house, dealing with, thoughts of these past lovers. And all the foes and all the friends have seen it before. They'll see it again. Life is a song. It ends when it ends. I was wrong. That does kind of give me this feeling of like her ends with it ends type of thing. Life is a song, right? It ends with when it ends. So it feels maybe life of a showgirl. Life is a song. It ends when it ends. I don't know. Something around with that. Mama told me it's all right. You were dancing through the lightning strikes. Sleepness in the onyx night. But now the sky is opalite. Oh, my lord. Never made no one like you before. Never made no one like you before. My lord never made no one like you before. Damn. You had to make your own sunshine. Now the sky is opalite. Alright. They overcame the odds. You understand it for the loan, you're in it for the real. She was in her phone, and you were just a pose. I don't know what that means. You were just a pose. Okay, like you know, like strike a pose. She was in her phone. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't get it. Like maybe he's just like some Instagram model. I don't know. Well, we tried to love, give it all we got. You finally left the table, and what a simple thought. You're starved until you're not. And all the foes and all the friends who messed you before, they'll mess you again. They have messed up before, they'll mess up again, okay? You move on. That's what I told you, it's alright, you were dancing lightning strikes, alright. Okay. And, you know, she does a lot of this where she, like, changes the chorus up just a little bit. Where it's like, but my mama told me it's alright. And here it's, and that's when I told you it's alright. You were dancing through the lightning strikes. I wonder if she's trying to say that she's in the, like, playing the role of her mother in terms of, like, what she's been writing, or it's like she's passing it on to another person and found somebody that also went through what she went through. I don't know. Like the stardom. This is just a storm inside a teacup, but shelter here with me, my love, thunder like a drum. This life will beat you up, up, up. This is just a temporary speed bump, but failure brings you freedom, and I can bring you love. Failure brings you freedom. This is just a temporary speed bump. This life will beat you up. This is just a temporary speed bump. Okay. Won't sweat it, baby, it's alright. You're dancing to the lightning strikes. And the sleepless night. Now I'm trying to figure out if this was really a love song or not. This doesn't sound like a love song, does it? Yeah. This sounds more like a inherent like family love. Like yeah, like your siblings saying like, "Yo, you've been through some shit, but I believe in you." I guess. More about that. I totally thought that she was getting more deep onto like that she had found love now. Um, I don't know. This one is the one that I'm not going to dwell too deeply on it for the sake of the video. But this is something I'm going to mull over a bit, especially because the quality of the production was really good. So works out in my favor. Nice little double whammy. Something I'll definitely return back to. Let me know what you think about it, because this was a pretty good song. I'll fuck with Opalite. That being said, got a couple more songs down on this album. I think it's a great album, and I really am looking forward to listening to the last 4 of them. So come on with me through this ride. Have a great day, though. You deserve it.